I don't know what any of that did, but I got the optional objective. These guys apparently don't want to fight us anymore, but I still want to kill them.
Attack on hostile target.
Because it's free experience, so.
Cooperation is requested.
I'm not going to go out of my way to kill them, but I'm still going to shoot them if they're in the way. But now we can get out of here and go talk to Mora to get our whatever we get, our reward. They're shooting at the rad roach is what they're doing. I don't even remember how to get out of here. Okay, here it is. Back to Megaton it is. And I'm gonna check at my house, see what bobbleheads I got while I'm there in Megaton. And then we'll take on her last mini subquest thing. And we'll be finally done with the Wasteland Survival Guide. It's a very long quest, probably the longest quest in the game. We also need to heal our addiction while we're here.
Fiddled with any interesting technology lately? Harnessing the technology of the past and modifying it for your own purposes? That's just the thing. Tell me all about how it worked out.
We'll go with strength.
Well, I wouldn't have guessed you had it in you, but I suppose it worked out anyway. Of course, I'll bet it helps to pack a few pulse grenades, just in case. Here, have a few. Oh, and take my book on science. For some reason, I just can't get into the computer parts, but I've got the rest pretty much memorized. Yes, books are where the old world kept its knowledge, and libraries are where it kept the books. And there's supposed to be one in Arlington. See if it's still there. And if you can download records from its computer, information dumps like those would be invaluable for rebuilding humanity. Great. The library should be in Old Arlington, not far from downtown. See if you can download the archives from its computer. If you can't get those, then even the card catalog would be useful. Any little piece of information could help the book, and thus humanity.
Alright, so we gotta go, to the Arlington Library. I think I've been there, so that'll be a quick trip. Let me use that big book of science. She could have gave us those pulse grenades earlier before we went to the place with all the robots. Doesn't matter though. We survived. We'll get healed up from Doc Church and go check out our bobbleheads before we leave.
Lesson, you're on death's door. I'm busy. For Christ's sake, you... All right, that should do it. You need anything else?
I'm good.
Welcome home, sir.
Strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, luck. Yeah. We're good on that.
Here. You've done...
I figured that. I just didn't... I wanted to make sure. It'd been too late anyway, because, I've already would have fucked myself earlier when I put my agility up to 10. At least I think that was agility. Pretty sure it was. Yeah, here's the Arlington Library right here. We need to get to the 3rd floor.
Hold it. This area is under the authority of the Brotherhood of Steel.
Oh, shit.
Leave immediately. You're awfully brave to be walking around down here by yourself. Are you scavenging the ruins? It seems that we have similar goals in mind. It's rare to meet someone who has proper priorities. I am Senior Scribe Yearling, Order of the Word. I have a proposal for you, if you're interested. I find that to be so with many Wastelanders. It may involve money, if you choose, or there may be other forms of compensation. But before you receive any reward at all, you will have to be willing to aid me in my task here in this library. If nothing else, I admire your commitment to your chosen focus. But to the point. My task here is to collect the written works of those who came before, in order to supplement the Brotherhood archives. Although most of the pre-war books have been destroyed, there are a few that have survived. But finding a book in the ruins is difficult. So return here with any books that you find, and I will reward you for them. With money, because that's what you like.
Cool. So she takes the pre-war books.
You have no such thing. I do not have time for these jokes. Books represent the collected knowledge of the world before. Everything from a child's storybook to a detailed technical guide has value. By assembling and recording this knowledge, we scribes can analyze it and use it to further the goals of the Brotherhood. Whatever our elder decides that those goals are, that is. Certainly. Of
Alright, so if we find any pre-war books, we can take them to her and sell them for more than they would be worth at like a regular shop. But I don't really care to do that. I could, I mean, I always think of, what the fuck? I always think of that. But I usually don't remember to bring them back here, or I don't remember where she's located or something like that. Yeah, I figured it'd only take one shot. What the hell? I shot the other guy, though. I had him targeted. I don't know why I didn't shoot him. I didn't mean to force lock, whatever, it worked. No, I didn't want all that shit. Children's wing. Oh, well, I think we're headed the right way. These guys have a bunch of shotguns. Wow, he doesn't even... Damn it! I didn't mean to do that. Get rid of that shit, because I ain't gonna use that. I don't even care to sell it. It'd be worth a little bit, but I don't even want to hold on to it. Just taking up inventory space I could use for guns and shit. $51, $60. We'll go ahead and use the combat shotgun for a while. Since we have so many to repair, well, we only have one left, but